yeah! Hey folks, my name is Mike Misselbudzine, and welcome back to SPiNTiRES! How crazy is this? I am so excited, I can't even begin to describe it. Oh my god. So, I'm gonna try and keep this real short and brief. The SPiNTiRES name has changed hands. They're working with a different studio now. It's no longer UV Studios. It's now Saber Interactive, and they have completely revamped the game from the ground up. We're gonna see a lot of the same stuff that we saw the last time that we played. Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to kind of keep myself in the dark about it. I did play they did a tech test demo, would have been like a week ago. So I have played this a little bit, and I know a few of the mechanics, but just in getting the final full release version installed on my computer and getting everything updated and just setting stuff up, I've already found so much more stuff that they've added and changed to the game. All the vehicles, all the trucks have been rebalanced. We've got a couple of new vehicles. It's all the same maps, but they've all been tweaked a little bit. They've all been like kind of remixed and readjusted and stuff. So we've got a whole bunch of new game mechanics, and that was always this game's big selling point, was you could change one tiny little thing. I think I said this before. You can change one little thing, and it just completely changes the way that you have to approach completing a map. But oh my god, I'm so excited! So. And we got new game modes too. We've got regular single player, but we've also got these right here. They call them challenges. Again, I played a couple of these in the little the technical tests that they did. They're just short little quick challenges. They take, like, I don't know, probably 20 minutes, half hour to do, so we'll probably knock out a few of those. I do plan on this being a full playthrough, so we're going to go all the way through the single-player campaign again. Might even get a few multiplayer matches going with a couple of friends of mine. So, yeah. Oh God, I'm just so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing full playthrough episodes, just like I was doing last time, all one shot. Difference is that this game is so different than it was before, because before I had already played through the game a bunch of times. I'd beaten all the maps at least once or twice, and I was already very well instructed in how all the different game mechanics work. Now they've changed all kinds of different things. They've added so much. I'm going to be going in blind. So my policy, at least at this point, we'll see if this has to change later on, but yeah, and nobody's going to believe it if I say it, but all the runs that I did in my last video series, those are all one-shot deals. I never failed a map. Yeah, with all the things that they've done and all the changes that they've made, that's entirely a possibility. So just because the timestamp for this video is 4 or 6, or God, I hope it's not like 8 hours, that doesn't mean I necessarily win at the end. we might be coming back to a few of these. So yeah, that's kind of my plan going in right now. Like I said, for a couple of these maps, we might be doing some multiplayer stuff with a few friends of mine from iRacing and from other different forms of gaming. I'll probably do a few episodes, just short little episodes doing the challenges if I, come home sometime and got some time to kill. But yeah, I just want to get in. Okay, so single player. Yeah, the AI screen is all different, and the UI screen, the menu screen does wobble, just not these. They didn't take out the screen user interface wobble anymore. The bog, this is not a new map. Like I said, all these maps are the same as the ones that they had before. They've just been remixed, and they've also been renamed. The bog, I believe, is plains. But yeah, if you look now, we have to unlock maps, and I was just looking at this before. The bog, I'm pretty sure, is plains. I don't know what island is. I was looking at that before when I was getting this set up, and boy, I want to say it's volcano, but I don't know. That's volcano. Wasn't, it was set on an island, but it wasn't this complete of an island. I mean, yeah, if you look at it, it's completely surrounded by water. Volcano wasn't like that, and you can only really see, this one and this one right here look like hills. I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, seashore I think is coast. Crossing has to be the river. Downhill is actually the map that I played in the technical test. And then again, Deluge, as some of the more veteran players might have guessed, that is Flood. I have no idea what it looks like. I don't know how horrible they've made it, but I am looking forward to it. So we might have to do something special for Deluge. But I'm gonna get started with the bog, even though Plains was a nightmare for me last time. But hey, no better place to start, I guess. So yeah, we're doing bog. About the trucks. I know I'm rattling on. I trust me. I want to get into this game as much as you guys, but I really feel like some of this stuff needs to be laid out. So before, just for simplicity's sake, and just to kind of give myself a little bit of a challenge, the last video series that I did, I always use the default trucks. I'm going to do that now. However, I am aware of one new game mechanic. Before, when you started a map, you'd pick your default vehicles or whatever, and then you'd find trucks, scattered along the map as you came across them. Sometimes they'd be wrecked, sometimes they'd be out of fuel, sometimes they'd just be, total write-offs, whatever. But it was always the same trucks at always the same locations. What they've done now is there are like spawn points for the trucks, regular spawn points, but now they're all random. So if I start with default, or if I choose a few different trucks, oh god, and I even have to unlock trucks now. Oh god. I was even gonna look at that before I started recording, and I didn't. Yeah, so if I start a map and I make progress through it and something goes wrong and I fail, if I go to restart it again, the map is going to be covered with a completely different selection of trucks, in addition to the ones that I chose. So it's never going to be the same run twice. You're going to have to play it by ear and just work with the vehicles that the game gives you. I don't know if that raises the possibility if I might get stuck if I don't have any fuel vehicles or nothing that can carry logs or something like that. I don't know. I'd like to think that they built something like that into the game where you've at least got the minimum required to refuel and move logs and complete the map. But yeah. So at least my plan right now is I'm going to, the first attempt that I make at a map, I'm going to use all the default trucks. If I fail, and maybe I learn something, it's like, oh, maybe, I wish I had, this truck right away or something else. Then maybe we'll go back and change these. But for right now, I'm just going to leave them alone. And of course, we're playing on hardcore mode. I've never even played this game on casual, and I'm actually kind of proud of that. So, yeah, let's get in. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this so long. They announced it like 2 months ago. Yeah, and I've just been chomping at the bit ever since. Okay. What do we got? I know what we got. Actually, what is this? Well, here. Okay. Before, I'm getting way ahead of myself already. Let's take a look at the map. Woohoo! It's... It's plains, but it's not the plains I remember. Last time we started down here, there's not even a garage down here anymore. And this river went all the way around and made kind of a little island out of this. And, oh, and this is different. There used to be... I remember this trail, but there used to be a much better established trail that went through here. This is going to be a lot of me just trying to compare new and old. There's a garage up here, but there's also a fuel station? Oh, interesting. And yeah, this used to be our starter garage down here. Now there's nothing. Now we start with this garage here, this garage is still up here. The lumber mill is in kind of the same spot. And there is only one lumber mill that we have to deliver 8 load points to. There's a log kiosk here with a type D right next to it. That should be nice. What is the D535? It's a Type D truck. I remember now. My favorite truck, my all-time favorite, the big 6x6 truck. That's a D255. But I have no idea what. Or no, I'm sorry. Type C. I was thinking of. No, Type D is the big is the little 8x8 truck. So yeah, that might still be useful. But yeah, now we're starting down here. Oh, very interesting. That fuel station is still there. I remember that from before. We've got the K700, which I know has a new attachment. Before it just had the hydraulic lift arm, and that was the only way that you could attach hook points to the back of it. Now there is one permanent hook point, like welded to the rear axle assembly, but now what it has is like a log grappler. It has like a big claw that you can use to pick up logs and stuff, which makes it kind of useless that it's way down there, because that means I'm literally going to have to drag it all the way across the map if I'm going to use it for that. So that poor thing just can't catch a break. I did use it to load logs. It's in the technical test. It's a little awkward, but I don't know. I came off of it thinking, with more practice, I could probably get pretty smooth at it. And a B131 that's already loaded with a log carriage. That's the other thing. You can see some of these vehicles what they already come preloaded with. That one's got a few repair points on it. That one's got a few repair points on it, and a log carriage of some kind. Oh, this is so good. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay. So first thing is our vehicles. Okay. So now we've seen the map. What trucks do we have? I came here with 3. I got this one, which is actually... Whoops. Yeah, it's the Type B. So remember the little blue 1-ton pickup truck, the 2-wheel drive that was kind of a piece of shit before? Well, it grew up. So, here, if I can try and get... Yeah, the camera's still a little weird, but, again, we'll get used to it. But, there we go. So, yeah, check this out. This is the little blue Type B pickup truck, all grown up. Oh, and that's another thing. Here, maybe if I can... I can't. But if the fuel tanks look kind of like they're like they're kind of a funny color, I'm just beside myself. I can't even talk. You can actually see the fuel levels. I don't actually know what you have to do to make them appear, if it's just moving the mouse or what. But yeah, you will be able to see the fuel levels in the fuel tanks. They do like this X-ray vision thing. But yeah, so this is the big brother of the Type B, all grown up. Then we've got... Come on. Big Type C. Yeah, see, there it is. You can kind of see it. And that does raise and drop over time. And I think it's also physics simulation, like for the big fuel cisterns you can see rocking around too. And yeah, I think that is actually like the physics engine at work. When I drive it, it actually feels like there's fuel sloshing around inside if the thing isn't full. Okay, so we got this, and that's another thing, as I got to keep track of this, because this has all been rebalanced and everything. One other thing that they changed, no more tire changes. There are no more option tires for trucks, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. It made for a neat game mechanic, but it was a game mechanic that didn't get used a whole lot. That you'd find a truck out in the wild that had garbage tires on it, and you'd have to drag it back. it was kind of fun, but I think there were only a couple maps that really utilized it. And now that everything's random, I suppose they probably couldn't even use it, just because there's no guarantee that, you know, you might be able, if you might find the truck, but there might literally be no way to bring it back. So, but I think, because this guy, I remember when I did planes in my previous Let's Play, I wanted to use this thing to scout this map, and it wasn't on here. I never found it. They didn't have it on the map. So now I think this thing is going to get its time to shine. It's got more than just the trunk now. It's got the trunk, which is good for 200 repair points, which I think is way more than before. I think it's also got fuel tanks on it. Yes. See, there's a couple of jerry cans, and those are actually fuel tanks. But I have to fill them first. So there's that, and then we also have a spare wheel for another 60 points. Well, we're going to be doing recon, so might as well go fully loaded. So, here we go! It's so tiny and quiet. Okay, so I'm guessing we just kind of keep heading down this route until we get up to here, and then we'll have to go. They call them watch points now. And there's no more tornadoes now. There's just a flag. It's still that same kind of ghosty effect, but yeah, I don't think anyone ever really understood what the idea was with a cloaking tornado. But yeah, now they're called watch points, and it's just a flag that you have to knock down. So we'll see. You'll see when we get there. So. Alright. Lock it up. Oh, and that's the other thing. If you look at the diff lock controls, this thing still has an open diff in it. It's not all full lock or full open. Some vehicles, some of the axles, like especially the front axles and the steer axles, they just don't have locking differentials in them. So that's another little thing to keep in mind. Again, they've all these little things that don't sound like much right now, but they're going to make a difference. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. It's already getting soupy. Oop. And first thing I'm stopped by is a little twig. Oh, I was talking about the camera view before. Probably the biggest news, one of the most requested features that this game never had is, or at least not that this game never had, that the original SPiNTiRES game never had, was everyone always asked for a cockpit camera. Well, I'm happy to report that while it might be a little basic, I will admit, we do have a cockpit camera. And it's not bad. I mean, it's not great. The dashboard looks kind of, I don't know, simple, but it's easy to read at a glance, for one. Whoa. But yeah, and you can also, mouse click and kind of free look around. The driver's hands are supposed to work. I think they're still kind of broken. At least for me, anyway. I saw people during the technical test that had them, and it seems like they were working, but I don't know, just for whatever reason, they're goofy on mine. It's not like it hurts anything. So yeah, there's an onboard camera, and also the other big news is that they're using, I think the name for it is direct input for the controller mapping now. Oh my god, that's loud. They're using direct input for the controller mapping now, which means if you have, this is a problem that a lot of my sim racing friends had, is that they don't use the pedal set that came with their steering wheel. They've got an aftermarket one, or something cobbled together. Like my dad has a Logitech Driving Force GT, but with he uses the pedal sets for G27, like what I've got. and he has to use botnar cable to get the pedals to work, because the pedals won't work with a Driving Force GT steering wheel. Well, the problem with that is that in Windows, or at least in PC game controllers, that shows up as two different control devices. So the problem with the original SPiNTiRES was that you could only have one additional device other than the mouse and keyboard. So it was fine for me because I'm still using my stock pedal set. But like for my dad, if he wanted to try playing this, he could have either his steering wheel but with no pedals, or his pedal set but with no steering wheel. He couldn't have both. So, and I have tested it with my little poor man's button box over here. I've got a Logitech kind of like a video game style, like a PlayStation looking controller, and yeah, it recognizes pretty much everything I've thrown at it so far. So if you have a different set of pedals with your PC setup, you'll be happy to know that the new version of SPiNTiRES MudRunner will work for you. Okay, so I've reached my destination, which means we're at the edge of the cloaking area. Now, I think if I put the point right in the middle of the H, and at least before, this trail used to go kind of up through here, so it shouldn't be too far off. Oh, it feels so good to be playing this game again. And getting stuck. Oh boy. Real stuck. Come on. Go on the grass here. Jesus. Oh, that might have been a bad idea. I don't know where I'm going. It's not even nighttime yet, and I'm already getting myself lost. Oh, this is all swamp. We're still moving, but not by much. Oh, I can see it. It's right out there. Also, I should really stop some point and make sure I got the mouse pointer turned on so you guys can see what I'm pointing at. Occurs to me, I never checked that. Yep, see, there it is. Just a big flag. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. What did that... Wow. That's twisty. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm actually gonna pause the video right here and just make sure that I got my mouse pointer turned on. I'm sorry, but I'll be right back after the jump. You guys won't miss a thing. Okay, and we're back. Sorry, I just really wanted to make sure that my first video goes right, because I haven't done this in a while. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm not I'm not usually a YouTube Let's Player. I mostly just post crap from iRacing and other dumb RC car shit and stuff like that. Let's Plays really aren't my thing, so I'm a little out of practice, but we have fun all the same. Okay, so... Oh. Need to be on that. Yeah, so I guess we'll just kind of keep going through this way. We'll just see if we can make it to the garage and just see what's up there. Onward! Come on. Ooh. A little deeper than I thought. Big ruts there. Oh, come on. Shit. I thought I could pull third gear up that hill, but I guess not. Oh man, this looks soupy. Oh. Go. Sorry, trees. I'm gonna knock over some trees. Oh god, it's a bridge. I didn't want to go in here. Come on, come on, come on. There. I can see the flag. Okay. More map. What do we get? There's nothing up by the garage. Oh, wow. Okay, there used to be a trail that went through here, and now there kind of isn't. Where was that bridge that we crossed? Oh, it must have been right here. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a little trailblazer, so how about we try and see if we can whittle our way through here. And maybe unlock this one yet. Because that'll also give us this log kiosk. And we can maybe even get started. Is it too early for me to start talking about hauling logs? They've changed this up. Okay, so here's the garage. Now, remember what a mess this area was before? Oh, I can't. Oops. First time tried to take off without the brake. There's a fuel station right here. Stop up right away. We can also fill up our fuel jugs. Now, where can I go from here? So out, down, let's do some navigating here. Should be right about there, and I think it looks like it kind of thins out a little bit there, so maybe scrape between a couple of trees and then just get on this, and it looks like you can just see the start of a trail there. So hopefully that'll lead around over here somewhere. That's my plan. And it's starting to get dark out. Yeehaw! Okay. Turn here. Ooh. Ah, good. More swamp. I still don't know what makes that noise. Some European frog or something, probably. Oh, uh-oh. What did I hit? Oh, there's a damn tree in the water there. There we go. Oh boy. Almost up over the hood. Oh boy. So I know where to go from here. Did I like miss a trail or something, or? Here's kind of a trail. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I gotta be getting close to it. Whoops. Okay. Oh, that's where they put it. Oh. Yep, see, and I remember this trail. I can't remember if we took that last time. No, I think we did like one run through there. But yeah, it used to go all the way through here and then reconnect, and now it kind of doesn't. Is this going to be another one of those things where there's a lot of trails and most of them don't go anywhere? Because that's what this was last time, but... Wow. Almost got all of them. Just got this one left to go. Well, if I can make it down here, I can get out onto the plane, which, as we remember from last time, is extremely soupy, but this thing's small and light enough, it should cruise over this no problem. Should. Unless they change the way that mud reacts in this game. So yeah, I think we'll do that. Just kind of keep plodding forward, head through this way. It's dark and spooky. I don't like it. Oh, Jesus! Okay, I thought I could straddle. I thought I could straddle that tree, but I guess not. Come on! I'm supposed to turn here. There we go. Whoop! Oh, there's so many down logs out here. Oh, I reached my destination. I want to go about there. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Oh. Don't you dare. There we go. I thought it was going to sink. For a second there, I thought it was going to sink. Oh, I can see my marker. There's probably going to be an achievement for this, and it's probably going to be really loud, so everybody brace yourselves. Because again, this is a whole new game. I haven't accomplished any of the achievements yet. And there always was an achievement for moving all the cloaking areas. Oh, come on. It's the same theme. Aww, they kept the same old theme. I like that. Some things you just don't want to mess with, right? The little jingle that plays whenever you get an achievement. Okay, so we got the whole map now. Alright. Now we can start planning stuff. And actually, I'll come back to this. But I'm going to leave this truck parked right here. Which might sound odd, but there's a very good reason for it. At least I'm pretty sure there is. Here. Let's go grab the Type C. Because now if I want to, there's another new game mechanic. Yes, recallable vehicles. Okay, so like all of the light vehicles, like the little Type A, I'm trying to think what else. There's actually a new Type A vehicle as well, like an upgraded version of this one. And there's also a third bottom tier A-tier vehicle that I'm not gonna let you guys in on just yet. I know what it is. I don't know if some of you guys do. Um, but what it basically means is that if I'm in another truck, say, yeah, like I'm in my Type C, what I can do is go to the map and right-click on the item for the Type A. Ah, yes. Now what I can do is, if I click yes, it'll bring the Type A back to my truck's current position. But, as you can see here, it loses all of its repair points and fuel. So, there's no way, at least that I'm aware of, to kind of cheat it or fudge it or anything, just hopping back and forth. But basically, it means that, you know, I can basically make the Type A on demand anywhere. Just as it's kind of like a rescue vehicle. So, in that sense, it's almost impossible to fail maps now. But it's going to be a lot of work because you'd have to bring the Type A back and then try and get somewhere to where you can get to another vehicle, or just try and get repair points out there just to fix your busted or out of fuel truck. So, yeah, and of course it gets all its repair points right back because they're at a garage. But yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. We'll see. We'll have to see how that goes. But for now, what I'm going to do is jump over to the little Type C. And we're going to see if we can unlock that other garage. And I think what we're going to do it with is the garage semi-trailer. Which, if you remember from last time, used to be this like regular like road-going trailer, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. It was pretty much useless. Well, let me see, garage semi-trailer. Now, it's a regular off-road trailer with proper tires on it. So, and I've seen videos of this thing with the little Type A riding in the back of this. I don't know how they do it. We might have to experiment with that, shall we? There's a weird ignition sound. Okay, so let's pull forward a little bit. And well, there's no option to. Doesn't even look like it's long enough. Okay, hang on. Oh, really? I'm out of range? If I take the spare tire off... I mean, the bumper could hang out a little bit, but... I don't know. And it's not like the trailer's got, like, ramps or anything. You could get it in there. I don't know. Don't know. Can't tell you. But... in any case, let's... Oh, you know what? I probably should have checked to see how many garage points was in this thing. I'm assuming it's 4, but... I've assumed things in the past and it's gone poorly. 4 garage points. And that's enough to unlock a garage still, right? Yeah. 4 points. Okay, so... get this trailer up to the garage. at night. Because nothing ever happens to me at night. It's just plain sailing. You know, it just occurred to me, if this thing runs out of gas, I'm going to need to run the Type A back up there again. Or we can make a cistern out of the Type B. I don't know. It'll be fine. Besides, we've been up this road before. Turn here? Nope, keep going straight. One thing that kind of sucks about this cockpit cam, besides the location of the compass arrow, is it doesn't give you your fuel mileage. Like on here, you can see what kind of fuel mileage I'm getting. You don't get that on the onboard, at least not that I can see. But I'm not going to look at stuff like that because I'm trying to drive. Doing a damn bit better than the other trailer did. Okay, we're at half a tank of fuel. Just pointing it out. It's not that I'm worried about fuel or anything. Am I supposed to be going here? Oh, I think I'm actually supposed to be going to the right. Yep. That could have been ugly. Come on. Nothing to it. I'll tell you what, I kind of wish we were going faster. I really don't want to run out of gas. There we go. Here's some firm ground. Is it? Wait, which... Oh, it's this thing. Is there a way through here? Well, not really. If I catch this, I might be able to go through. Yeah, I don't have to avoid all this crap. Right here. I hope. Oh, we didn't have any water on this route. I think. It's hard to tell on the map. I think I want to go this way? Yes. I just want to make sure because I really don't feel like turning this thing around. Lord knows I don't have the fuel to do it. As doubt begins to fester. Oh my. This looks thick. And we're stuck. Oops, wrong button. Yes, I know there's no fuel in the tanks. Alright, first winch pull of the game. Oh shit, it's the bridge. Oh boy. And we're all crooked. Made it! Oh, I did the same thing as before. Hug the edge. The fuel gauge turned red. And we still got like a quarter of a kilometer to go. Is that it? I can't tell if that's the garage or not. Really hope it is. Yes, that is the garage. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, we are so good. Oh, yeah. And we were all worried. I had, what, like 37 liters left? That's plenty. Okay. Wow, we're almost ready to start thinking about moving. Christ. Gotta deliver 8, but... I think a C4320. I think that's the forward cab truck, of which there are now a few. Oh, we don't have a log loader because this is hardcore. I have to crane in all my own stuff. Oh, wait. B131, I know what that is. It's going to be the same as that. So it's the big triple axle 1-ton pickup truck thing. So, yeah, actually. Well, here, let's do this. Because I don't know what kind of shape this thing is in. Let's go rescue this guy, who's got his own little side trail through here. Ain't that cute? Okay, so make a mental note to myself, turn right at the marker. I don't have any fuel, but I do have repair points on me. Ah. This thing's fun to drive. Uh-oh. A lot of logs on the trail here. I don't know if there's an achievement for unlocking all the vehicles, but I mean, I'm going to try and do these as efficiently as I can while still unlocking all the cloaking areas and the garages. But I would like to do that. If I'm going to one-shot these, I would at least like to unlock all the cloak areas and all of the garages. Okay, hang on. Where is this thing? Oh, right... not too far from it. It's gonna be... right there. Honk. Hello. Whoops. Change truck. It's A little busted up. Mostly, ooh, it is kind of low on fuel, though. I don't know, 70 liters to... I can do that in 70 liters. No problem. Should be right up on the left here, huh? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. There we go. Cool, so now we got that. We keep going and grab this Type K just for shits and giggles. Trails seem to be pretty good this way. A little full of twigs and branches and shit, but not too difficult, he says as he got stuck. Screw this, I'm driving on the grass. I can see it. Oh boy. There we go, and see, this has got the claw on it. Yeah, it's got this deal going on. So, and this is the same way. It's kind of this thing ain't gonna make it back, and it's a little busted up, but I don't know. There's some good to hang on to for a rainy day, just in case we need it. But yeah. Oh, and there used to be a lake here, right? Yeah, this trail came through here. And there's that lake that you just hug the shoreline on. But now, it's not there no more. Instead you got this weird looking trail thing. I'm not really sure what to make of this. And then it comes out through some more gibberish. Yeah, and then it's kind of like a hike up through the woods. Well, for a little ways, you can come through here and hit this trail, and it looks like it goes around. And that meets back up here. See, it's not set up for fueling, though. Yeah, I think our next stop has definitely got to be up here to at least unlock these. But you know, to do that, I don't think I'm going to use the Type A. I think I'm going to use the Type C. What is this thing like? I've never really used this before, and it got a tire upgrade too. It's not on highway tires anymore. 1,200 repair points and 900 liters of fuel. Yeah. Oh, and then I'm just trying to think ahead. Basically, that I'm going to take that operation, put fuel in it, and then bring it over here, because I'm sure these are either out of gas or tore up. So, I mean, this thing's got a little bit of repair points to it, but whatever. It shouldn't be that big of a deal. So... yeah, let's do that. And I just gotta remember how to get through here. Went through, and you turned there. Wow, that is some nasty trails back there, though. Okay. Yeah, see there, you can see the fuel sloshing around in the tank. And if I stop... that's cool. Just in case you're not looking at the fuel gauge. See, now this will be cool. So it fills up the truck, and then... fill it right up. Wait, did I have... hang on. Did I get repair points when I left? Yeah. Okay. No, we're good to go. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh, hang on. Oh. How did I get... oh, I wiggled through trees before. Can't really do that now. I may have made a slight error. Maybe get through there. Whoops. Just nosed right into that, didn't I? Oh boy. This is probably a really bad idea. I'm sure there's a way out of this. As soon as I figure out what it is, I'll let you all know. Oh, pull a trailer through. Yeah! I should not have been able to get away with that. Come on. West. Wait a minute. Do we want to go west? Yeah. I want to get to here. We don't have to use this trail later. We're kind of brute forcing this. Uh-oh. Oh dear. That's a lot deeper than I thought it was. Come on. I know I could pull the winch, but I'm lazy. Oh! I think the trailer's hung up. Oops. Oh, the parking brake had turned on. Stop, because I'm getting stuck. I gotta stop. Wanna go right? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, except I gotta cross this. This doesn't look like fun. And it's getting dark. Because of course it's getting dark. Okay. I want to go over there. Yeah. Okay. Let's go over there. I don't know how deep this is. Oh boy. Oh, it's deep. It's really deep. Up on the grass. Yeah, it might be interesting to try going through there with a load of logs. This is getting twisty and narrow in here. Looking for those trucks. Oh, I see something off in the distance. I think you're going to see a lot of me using the onboard camera at night, just because the headlights make it so much easier to see what's around. You see this? I only get this much of the screen to see what's in front of me. This is a little more useful. Whoop. So yeah, I'll probably be using the interior camera a lot at night. There. Howdy, big fella. Whoops. Don't run into the log. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty tore up, and it's only got like not even a half a tank of fuel in it. So, well, here. Actually, well, we got what, 1,200 repair points? Really? There. Go. And... Alright, so that's all ready to go. Yeah. Alright. Where's the other one? Oh. What's that glowing? Also, where's the other truck? Oh, Jesus, it's buried in there. I didn't realize it was dug that far back in the woods. So it's... out... Is it back there? I can't see it. Well... See, another nice thing, when you detach a trailer now, the landing gear comes down automatically. It used to be a separate step. And you'd forget to drop the landing gear down and the thing would go like that, and now the trailer's junk. So that was kind of nice. Okay. There it is. Oh. What are you? You're new, and you're also beat to shit. I can tell from looking right here. Oh, Jesus. Really? This is a new kind of truck, I think? It's got some gas in it. Well, that's something anyway. Oh. I thought this truck had reverse lights. Doesn't even have tail lights. That's interesting. Oh, and you notice? Their spare tire's gone now. I know that's true with the trunk attachments on the little Type A too. As you start using stuff, there's crates and things disappear from the roof rack. Okay, what are you? I recognize the body as my big Type C, but it's like it's on a smaller chassis. There. Make it a little better. It's 6-wheel drive. Only the rear two lock. But hey, we got another Type C. And it's not the forward cab, which is actually kind of nice. Okay, so let me jump back over to this. let's see if I can hook this trailer up. Like that. Come on, mouse. There we go. That's me, yeah, that's me unlocked all the vehicles on the map, so I thought there was an achievement for that. Oh well. Anyway. Alright. Everybody's ready to go. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave these two here and take them back on a second trip. Because I think everyone needs to kind of meet up here. Or do I? No, because I'd like to set that other Type C up as a crane truck. Yeah. So let's get this turned around. Just out of range, as always. Okay. And then where are we going? Or do I? God, I don't know. Hang on. Too frickin' loud. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so how can we there's an efficient way of doing this and I'm not quite seeing it yet. So there is, yeah, there's just this one lumber mill. How do I want to approach doing my runs here? Now I actually got to start thinking about getting runs in. God, this is way down here. I definitely want to do a run with the Type D. But do I just kind of leave it there then, or... That Type D, I think, has a hitch on the back. Yeah, this Type D could tow that trailer. Like, no problem. And then get it back to the garage and set it up to haul. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And this thing's going to be thirsty anyway, so... Okay, never mind. Forget what I was doing before. You out of the way. The weird hop to the side there, Chief. Oops. Forgot the parking brake again. Then there's this big fat lug. I don't think we ever really used this last time, did we? This is like the original SPiNTiRES truck. This is the truck that was in the tech demo. Question is, am I clever enough to get it attached to the back of this trailer? Might not even be compatible, I'm not sure. Unless this doesn't work, I don't know. It's sure clipping like it doesn't work. Yeah, maybe this ain't gonna work. Alright, well. Then we just come up with plan C. I think I want to take one of these guys along with me. Probably this one, because it can't tow that trailer. Wait a minute. Oops, come on, camera. Yeah. Second there, it almost seemed like this didn't have any winch points on the front of it. Okay, change to type D. There. That's what we wanted. Okay. Now we're good to go. I hope. Okay, so we're going up there, then through this. Oh, that might be a problem. How hard would it be to get to that trail? If we go take off here and kind of blaze our way over to here, maybe? That's the problem with this map. Nothing leads anywhere. Shit. I think this is all rock, is what that texture signifies. I don't know. Let's get up to the pond here, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do. Does this go anywhere? No. Well, kinda. Could we go over there, then go down? This just looks nasty. And over, around, then maybe through here, hit up this trail, and go in. I mean, it's open. It's a possibility. Yeah, let's try that. I tried. Without pushing the accelerate button, this thing doesn't even feel that truck back there. Okay. And this. Be mindful of the truck I'm towing. Whereas this thing can pretty much just clear a path wherever it goes. I'm thinking this might be our prime mover for at least one run. Maybe if this thing can carry long logs, we'll do one long log run, and then we'll do another one with short logs, and then that should be able to complete the map. Get in the ruts there. There we go. Another thing a lot of people kind of gave the original SPiNTiRES game crap for was that when you use the mouse wheel to zoom the camera in and out, if you zoom it out, after a short time I guess it would zoom back in again. I never really noticed it, but you see, especially for stuff like this, it'd get kind of obnoxious. Having to constantly reach your hand over and grab your computer mouse real quick. Okay, so this is the plane that the original map was known for. Now we are going to go out, kind of skip around the edge of it, hopefully not sink. And come in here, kind of wiggle our way through back onto this trail. I mean, we're not really loaded with anything, so shouldn't have much trouble with weight, as long as we can keep moving. Uh-oh. Oh boy, look at the trenches this thing's cutting. Come on. Tugging on a cable now. Yeah, the whole driving two trucks at once, it's not easy. Maybe for the next map we'll have some help, because this is kind of bullshit. Oh man, look at this. I don't like it. It's so soft out here. that's by luck or by design, but the truck that I'm towing isn't following directly my tire tracks, which is kind of handy. Okay. Now I think we're okay. We're doing awesome on fuel, especially for this thing. And as long as we don't die going over the bridge. Shut up. Oh boy. There we go. And the rest should be pretty much a straight shot to the garage. There it is. Home sweet home. Oh, Jesus! Almost scared the shit out of myself again. Yeah, them achievements, huh? What is that for? Good grief. Hang on, hang on. Okay, well, I'm awake now. What? Hang on. What in the hell? Burn 100 liters of fuel without releasing the accelerator. Wow. I didn't know I really did that. Oh, there's a lot of these that, oh boy. Uh-oh, here, look at this. Blind navigation. Finish a level without without reaching any watch points in single-player mode. See, I didn't really look at this. I mean, I recognize a few of them from SPiNTiRES, but reach all watch points on any level with the type. See, that one's new. Where is... You all know which one I'm looking for, right? Is it not on here anymore? Forest. They even kept the name. Forester. Finish a level without using the navigation map in single-player mode. Do I want to do that again? No. Not really, no. Especially since I don't know where anything is. That would be a nightmare. Oh, check this out. Reach the top of any 2 of 3 mountains and island in one game. That one we could probably do. And then these are all for the challenge mode missions. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so we're here now. Oh, I was gonna move this because I gotta figure out what kind of attachments that type D can get on it. But here, let's strip this thing down real quick. Change to type D. Okay. Log carriage. That's for short logs. Short log trailer. Oh, this thing's not really built to haul logs, but it can haul 3 points of short logs in the trailer and another 3 in the carriage. Yeah. And oh, that's a utility cart. Huh. Weird. I'm just thinking why when I tried hitching the utility semi-trailer to the back before, it can haul a utility cart off of the pintle hook, but I guess it can't run a utility semi-trailer off of the fifth wheel. I don't know. Strange. But oh, pull that off. I mean, yeah, we can do this. Load this thing up with logs. And that'll be 6 points. And then, yeah, and then what if I set up one of these Type C trucks? Forget it. Yes, the camera is kind of a pain in the ass. A lot of things in this game are. That's kind of the idea. See, that's a log carrier with crane. But see, this doesn't have the one where it'll carry short logs with a crane, where it's got the crane hanging off the back. Oh, I wonder if the other one's got that. See, again, they rebalanced all this stuff, and now I don't remember what trucks are capable of what. Because, yeah, see, that's 4 points. That's... What about those Type Bs that we got way down here? Whoa. Log carriage, log carrier. The fuck was that? Oh, yeah, see, this doesn't really have it either. I'm looking for one. It's a log carriage like this, but it has a crane mounted to the back of it, and it can haul short logs all on its own without a cart or a trailer or anything. Because I don't want to do 2 runs exactly the same. That's just boring. But I also don't want to... I really don't want to short myself, and I also don't want to deliver more points than they're asking me for. Ooh, boy, we could wiggle something through here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use this type K at all. I am just damn curious what this trail looks like. Because like I said, this used to be a lake before. And then there's this thing back here. Which, this thing still needs to be brought back. Well, or does it? I don't know. Maybe it can just stay here. So, okay, so I take the Type D with a carriage and a carriage trailer, bring it back through here. That's going to be a laugh and a half. I need to be able to knock trees down. This game. I don't want to haul logs through here. As much as that thing was sinking with no weight on it, no. I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better running the Type D. Run the Type D over here. Load up both the carriage and the cart with logs for 6 points. Actually, come back through here maybe. And through this. Grab some gas. Come on down through here. And on towards the lumber mill. It'd be a ways, but... And it's funny because, and see, that's the other thing, you can't zoom all the way out on the map. Because the last time, the hot setup route was to kind of go around this edge of the map and then down this way. Now it's almost looking like you might, if this trail and this trail are decent, this might be the preferred way to get around the map. Okay, so, and I got the Type A down here too, so I could recon this, assuming it makes it across that pond, across this river crossing. Yeah, I can use the Type A to recon up through this way, and just make sure that this route is decent. Yeah, okay. So that sounds like a plan to get 6 points. Now, where do we get the other 2? I'm thinking for 2 points. Maybe we'll leave that there just because I need something hooked up to that trailer in case I need it. In fact... Let's do that. What time is it? No, it's getting late, so... Get this trailer somewhere where it's useful. Because right now it's kind of in the way if you need to get turned around. Oh, cool. I can park it right in here in this little clearing. That'll work perfectly. Damn it! There. Whoops. didn't think those trees were that close. There. This little clearing here will be like a gas stop. We're getting this figured out. We'll be out here by midnight. It's it's 9:30 right now, like local time. So I might get to bed at a decent hour tonight, which not bad for the launch night of the game I've been looking forward to for the past 2 months. What's I gonna do? Okay. Okay, so now I need to get this guy hooked up with a crane. Why is it unavailable? Oh, crane support. There we go. Yeah, see, medium logs are worth 4 points. I'm only going to need 2. So... Anyway. So yeah. You just chill out there for a hot minute. And you can get a log carriage and a short log trailer. Hop back behind this guy. Getting dark out. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get this thing over there. Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Just outside of that range. Damn it. Stop! Oh. Okay. So now I got this little operation going. And it's getting late. We're almost ready to start hauling. Oh, I want to see the back. There. Ah! Thought I could get it in there, but then I hit a tree. Oh. Okay. That worked better than it probably should have. Oh, what? Please. Hang on. I clicked the wrong button. You... Go to you. Okay. We're good to go. Oh, it's so dark. Okay, how are we getting out of here? Is an excellent question. Is there a way through here? One way to find out. Charge blandly in the middle of the night with a long line of vehicles. What? No. I'm getting all my buttons mixed up. Looks like a clearing. Hey! Oh yeah, now we just gotta hope this isn't frickin' miles deep. Oh dear. You doing okay back there? Sure, you're fine. God, we're just creeping along. Hang on a minute. I gotta actually navigate this. So yeah, we're gonna go that way, and then that way. Then we should be in good shape. Oops. I think these are dead trees. These just fall over. Clear the way. Uh-oh. What are we hung up on here? I don't know if the cart is hung up on something, or... have to, might have to go for a bit of a swim, but... Oh boy. Please don't. Oh Christ, what is this? That one's going swimming for sure. Stop! Thank you. Picking away at it. Yeah. Now we're making good time. Yeah, this is the lake. This might be a little bit iffy. Hey, what are you doing? I don't even have my hand on the button. We are blowing through fuel. Man, is it tight down here. Hustle back there a little. Once I get up to the log kiosk, I'll pull this thing over and we'll get the crane truck in there. Get that in position and set up, and then spin this thing around and start loading. And have something to drink. around here somewhere. Oh, 53 damage, that's nothing. Okay. Okay, I remember how to do this. Sure. Can't see shit, Captain. But I think that's about perfect. Whoops. Left the damn thing in gear. Okay. Alright, let's get this thing loaded up first. And we'll get ourselves a drink. Okay, so first of all, I need to be in the other truck. Okay, we need short logs, right? Yeah. Okay. I still get up and down backwards on these things. I really don't have that bottom one by much. That's what I wanted to do. check something real quick. Whoa. She's leaning a bit. This is... Yep, 4 each. Okay, we can do that. Grab another 2. Hang on. How about that shit, huh? Now if this thing can stop rocking, we could actually pick him up like that. Okay. That should be... one half of one truck. There we go. Okay, now if I can pull this forward a little bit. This might require some creativity. Maybe not. It might straighten itself out. Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Okay. And back to it. I said back to it. There we go. Weird. Just wish they wouldn't fall that way. They fell the right way that time. Okay. That should be us loaded. All right. Ready to fly. Or at least we would be. Because you know what we gotta do? We gotta get ourselves a drink. So, I'll be right back. See you guys after the jump. Okay, so the release date of this game actually kind of caught me off guard. I was gonna go... I had thought it was coming out tomorrow, but no, it's actually come out tonight, so... I didn't have a chance to go to the liquor store, so I guess we're just gonna have to settle for Miller High Life. Oh, woe is me. It's still good stuff. Oh, edit's a spot. Okay, so we're ready to haul. Let's lay in our route here. So, oh, but we were gonna recon it first. I mean, we're loaded anyway, but shit. Well, that's okay. We can recon on the go. I got no problem with it. I'm still gonna drink the beer. Okay, in a sec. I remember this river being very deep and very fast. So, this might get exciting. Come on. Shit. That looks like it's going really fast. Oh, did I forget my disclaimer again? Shit. Damn it. As always, don't drink and drive. At least not in real life. In video games, it's alright, but don't be doing that shit in real life. I always forget that for some reason. I need to put a reminder on the top of my desk. Oh, yep, there's a current. There's a current. But I think we're gonna live. Okay. Holy crap. We're alive. Okay. So now... yeah, now we want to go up to the left. I keep forgetting the parking brake. I will never get over that. Oh. It's pretty soupy for this thing. Doesn't look bad for the Type D, though. Type D will just plow right through this. Literally plow 2 big rows. All the way from here to the log kiosk. I hear it hardens up a little bit. Oh, so this is all swampy back here, hey? I mean, I can see tire tracks under it. Oh boy, there's not much out here. Damn it. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to go, but... I thought this would be like mud. No, it's like standing water. Did this thing knock these over? Bonk. Bonk. Ah, shit. Oh. There's a quick winch thing too now. If you just tap the winch button, it'll attach to whatever's closest, but we could actually use some distance here. There we go. Come on. Oh boy. You can see it piling up in front of the front tire. And stuck. Oh boy, this is gonna be brutal. You notice it automatically gets out of the advanced menu as soon as I hook up the winch? That's kind of nice. It's just one button press, but... Oh, it's like driving through peanut butter. It's kind of solid, but it's not. Of course, again, remember, this used to be like a really deep lake, so I can't complain too much, but they say, am I leaving a path wherever I go? Is that gonna stay there? Oh, it's just hanging there. Hang on a minute. That's some springy tree action there. I wonder if a big enough truck can uproot those just from pulling on them with the winch. Okay, now we're getting to some more solid ground. Here's the old fuel station. And I can fill the jerry cans while I'm here. Oh wait, we gotta figure out where we're going from here. Okay, so we're gonna leave here, sneak through this way, and I hope this isn't all swamp. This looks more rocky. There, and then kind of sneak along this way until we get to here. And then that should take us the rest of the way back. And if that works, that'll be the route that we take back with the logs. So far, it's not bad. This thing's getting stuck, but the Type D shouldn't have any problem with it at all. Remember I said that. Whoa, this looks... This is tight. That might be a little snug. Yeehaw! I see rocks. Oh yeah, we got rocks. This thing should fly through here. Whoa! Yeah, this is gonna be fun. I might not have been totally on that. We're going to turn right up here. Alright. Where the hell? Yeah. Oh. I did a bad job laying that waypoint in. What's this trail like? It's good so far. A little tight and a little rocky, but this thing's handling it just fine. People ask me about using these this kind of first-person cam in a game like this. I usually don't, just because, you know, with an outside view you can see where all your tire where your tire placement is. This, not so much. You know, in the real world you'd be able to, you know, lean your head out the window and look around. You might even have somebody helping you spot. But on this, you know, you're just looking out the windshield, and because, you know, it's a 3D environment, but because I'm not, you know, I'm not using like VR or 3D glasses or a 3D display or anything, so it can get kind of difficult to tell like exactly where you're placing your tires. It's not, you know, games like this, you don't really play them like a typical driving sim. You know, you got a whole different different set of issues to worry about, like getting stuck. Yeah, that worked out just fine. Oof! I thought I could make that tree. Dead square in the grill. Okay. So that recon was a perfect success. One little sticky part, but again, that's not going to be an issue for this thing. You guys hear that? Weird. Okay, strange noises aside. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so now we're going to want to go that way, down there. Turn here. Around there. Through here. To the fuel station. Then along. Back down to here. And I actually don't remember... No, this is a pretty good trail. It was all sticks and twigs and stuff, but that thing will just run over it. This turn might get a little iffy, but I'm not too worried about it. I don't know what this trail... It might be better, but it might be worse. I'm not sure. I don't really feel like finding out on the fly, so... Okay, that's our route, and it's getting late, so yep, just turning on 18 now, so. And away we go. Oh, but first we gotta get gas. Diesel. Pull up here. Oh, a grinder. That sucks. Might as well do some repairs while we're at it. And it's almost full. Very nearly full. Good enough for me. I already managed to get lost. Because this isn't the way I'm supposed to be going. Fuck! I thought that was a Y there. I guess not. Oops. I think I can get around this way. Trail's got to be around here somewhere. At least the trees aren't right next to each other. There, see? We're fine. This is where we're supposed to turn, I think. Yeah. I'm missing so many shifts? I mean, I'm sure it's me, but I just don't know why it's me. Be going a little faster. Ooh, that's not what I meant by careful. Made it. Is this where I start getting into that field? Kinda. Yeah. That's right. Thought I drove around one of my waypoints. I just approached it at an odd angle. Everything looks different now and I'm coming at it from the other direction. Top this thing off. You never say no to fuel with this truck. The trenches the Type A left. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem real fazed by it. starting to dig a hole. Kind of feels like it. Wow, really? Well, shit. Oops. Uh-huh. Grab the winch from in here? Oops. Ow! That one just won't give up, will it? There it goes. It gave up eventually. Okay, so remember what I said before about this thing going right through this? But at least I got a couple of nearby trees now. There we go. I'm just glad we only have to do this trip once. I hope. Hoping we'd be going a little faster, but this one's not built for speed. Okay, here's the river crossing. This might be a little interesting. Oh, here's something else that's new. I haven't really gotten much use out of it, but yeah, when you zoom in on the map and you're near a body of water, these are some kind of depth gauge. I'm still not sure how to read it. I don't know what a long line signifies over a short line. I'm thinking a short line means it's shallow, but... I don't know. I still just kind of play it by eye, but that's just me. That's a great thing about this game. You can kind of play it however you want. Might not always be successful, but you can play it however you want. There are no wrong ideas, there's only bad ones. I don't remember there being a fork here. Oh, this fork, okay. That one's full of sticks. This one, I've never been down. Yeah, they totally redid this trail. This used to be a tight, winding, narrow little sneaky thing that went all the way along this edge of the map. In fact, that might be some of it right there, left over. Yeah. What is this? Almost looks like there should be something there, doesn't it? We drove right past it at one point. It just wasn't looking that way. Well, anyhow. Starting to doubt my plans to be in bed by midnight tonight. It's like 20 to 11 right now. But it's also 3 a.m. in the game time, so I guess I can't complain. Tank of gas already. Might need to stop at the garage. How do you get to this lumber mill? It's like buried in there. You'd almost have to come back around through here. Never really looked at that before. Or you come... No, you gotta come through here. This is what it looks like. Almost looks like there's a little land bridge right there. So... Or here, let's do... That one's a reminder. That one tells me which way to go. Well, I had to say something. Back here. We're almost there, though. Yeah, there's a little trail. Oh shit, here we go again. I love how the game cheers you in. Okay, that's one run down. That's 6 points. Okay. Halfway home. Okay, so now run number 2. Oh, you know what I could do for the second run is work off of this one. Take this truck, move it back here. Take this truck, because the trailer that I got this thing attached to is useless. It's got repair points, but I don't really need them. Again, remember I said that. So that'll just get left there. It'll get set up with a carriage, and then zip back around, get loaded, and then zip down this way, and that's my last 2 points. And that's how we're gonna do that. So, yeah, this thing's got good fuel in it, so... The other one I know is almost out of gas, but there's a Type A parked right next to it that's got 80 liters sitting in a reserve tank on the roof, so... That shouldn't be a big deal. That back... Oops. Weird. Drop the anchors down, flip them back in, and we should be ready to roll. So now, just keep going down this trail until here. And then that'll be the turn in for the logs. We're almost out of this one. The end is in sight. Boop, boop, boop. Stay on the trail. Wow, this thing flies compared to what we were just driving. This thing's a damn rocket ship. Really starting to like this interior camera. Way too used to driving that Type D. It's so slow. This thing just cruises. Okay, here. That way, this way, we're not going all the way across the map to pick up logs. So we got them right here. Wonder what kind of building that was. Oh, that's a saw that was sitting there. I was trying to figure out what that was. Little cattywampus, but... Let me see if I can't get that a little closer. No, not really. It just kind of slides off. Okay, that's that. And then this guy is going on a little adventure. You don't have any damage? No. Change truck to this. Fuel. There we go. Change back to this. Get rid of this trailer. And then, should be straight shot back to the garage. Pretty much. Just make sure I navigate my way through this. That truck can make it through there. And then back up to here. Yeah, we'll get this thing back to the garage. Gonna turn it into a log carrier. And then we'll be ready to finish this one up. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Everything goes according to plan, and this might actually do just that. I might one-shot my first map on MudRunner. See, I'm already to the lake. Ooh! That got all the way up to the windows. Oop. Come on. See, that was a super fast gear change that actually landed. Why didn't the other ones do that? Ah, yes, the swamp. I almost forgot about the swamp. Please don't. There we go. Come on. Now watch this. Just the thing you want to hear when you're watching somebody play this game. Watch this. Taking the high road. Is this where I get out? Nope. Nope, this is where I get stuck. There we go. Miles of room. Hot dog down a hallway. No problem. Alright. Home free. No need to stop for fuel, because we're coming back through this way anyhow. Okay. We need to take off the trailer hitch so that we can install the log carriage. That's 3 points, actually. Oh, okay. Huh. I guess they bumped that up. They used to always be 2 points. It did get a little grindy at 2 points. There are some situations where, yeah, you'd have to do like 4 runs of short logs. At least that way you only have to do, what is it, 3? Yeah, 3, 6, 9, yeah. So if you're gonna grind this, you'd only have to do 3 runs. That's fair. I got no problem with it. Okay. So now... God, is there a way I can get in there without having to go through all this bullshit? Yeah, see, this is me doing shit that I haven't scouted yet. No, that's like solid trees all around that. That's pretty much the only way in or out. What is this? Looks gnarly. Well... yeah, that's gonna get me stopped though. I could probably get through there, but I could also just as easily not, so. Yeah, hauling logs through here is gonna be interesting. Yeah, I think that's pretty much my only route, really. Plus it's getting late. It's 11 o'clock. I gotta get to bed. I got work tomorrow. And I'm out of beer. We gotta wrap this up. Okay, now we get gas. Whoops. I'll have enough gas to go round trip, though. Didn't think of that. Is there a vehicle? Hang on. Yeah, because if this thing doesn't have the fuel to go all the way, because this trailer's empty now, and there's nothing there to operate it. And there's nothing to... Huh. I mean, it might be tight. The Type A could probably do it, but... I don't know. We'll see. If nothing else, we'll first fall back on the Type A, because everything else is on the other side of the map. So... Yeah, we didn't really use these much, did we? I had some plans to turn these into, like, fuel haulers, fuel cistern trucks, but they're still down there. They've never really got used. So, watch that bite me in the ass. Am I supposed to turn there? I think I am. I am. Oh, now I gotta do this right into the sun. Can I go up on that hill again? A simple no would have sufficed. Ah, shit. Missed it. Oh shit. Can't see shit, Captain. I think my mistake was not driving through these grasses, because that's where it's shallow. Oh, yes. Oh, this is the life. Forget that bullshit over here. So what you gotta do is stick to the grasses. That's the hot ticket. Okay. I learned something. See, they didn't have, like, short kind of marshy grass like that before in the original SPiNTiRES game. Now I've learned something. Okay, there's a lot of diverging paths up here. I'm gonna probably take a glance at the map. No, pretty much just press straight on. Towards the pond. How'd you like that? What pond? Downside of all this is I'm probably going to be hauling at night, because it's 18:30 right now. And it's already starting to get a little hazy outside. Did I forget a thing? I forgot a thing. I forgot we're not picking up at this kiosk. I'm sorry to all the people who have been yelling at their monitors for the past half an hour. Oops. Huh. Well, okay. See? That's why you don't get complacent in this game. Okay. Haha. Right. So I gotta get back to here. Oh, that sucks. Whoops. I'll just sheepishly drive off now. Womp, 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 womp. It's because everything was just going too smoothly. I mean, it really was. Yeah, I thought I was home free, and I stopped paying attention. To be fair, though, we still got a shit ton of fuel left in this thing, so it's not the end of the world, it's just a waste of time. Again, sorry. It's getting late. It's 11:15. Cut me a break, would you? Come on. Wait. Oh, this is the pond. That was a hell of a run through the pond, you gotta admit. Let's see if I can do it back the other way. See, that's how you do that. Now, there's at least a few of you who are going to watch this that forgot that we were picking up at the other log kiosk, same as I did. There's got to be at least a few of you. Turn. That was weird. It's okay, it's a big truck and it was a small tree. Hey! Howdy, sir. Where am I here? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's where I wanted to be. Okay. Now that we're at the correct log kiosk, jump in this guy. Okay. Oops. Perspective's a little off there. There we go. I gotta admit, I'm getting pretty good at this. Might even be getting better at the whole up-down thing. There we go. That should do it. Locked, cocked, and ready to rock. Okay. Now, setting a correct course for home. Which, again, will be done at night with a load. I got well over half a tank of fuel, so we should be good on fuel. If we fall short, it's only going to be a little bit short. And that's what the Type A is for. Stick to the grass. Move! Unless it flips you over. In which case, do not stick to the grass. Oh, check this out. The reeds are all busted where I came through before. It's the little things. Try riding this embankment here. That was exciting. fucking dare tip over. Yeah, it's a little crooked. I'm gonna turn the wheel to the left. And I'm gonna hook a winch line to this tree. I'm going to accelerate very slowly. This is kind of risky. We're still moving. I think I want to shoot these two. Yes, sir. And we're going to go left, eh? Yeah. Okay, once that filled up, now we're gonna go from there to there to there and around and stuff and things and do we want to go the same way around? I kind of think so. Yeah, so keep going around this way. Get to here. And follow this trail till you get to that point. And there, and we'll be home. 1 kilometer, that's all we got left. Just a mere single 1 kilometer. Most cars do that in less than a minute. How long can it take this? On the bridge. Oh, damn it. It's not giving me damage points anymore, it's just cutting the engine. You shift like garbage.
Woohoo! Wet and Wild.
Do I go where it's deep or do I go where it's sideways? There we go. Nothing. Ooh, nothing to her. And a sec. Yeah, so this is the final run. Should be pretty smooth sailing from here. Ow. I saw that log too. It's like, ain't really worth going around at this point. Oh, here's the turn. What's that light? Listen for it. In the wee hours of the morning. Are you ready for it? All right. 3 hours, 41 minutes. That is not bad at all. And yeah, cleared the map. Watch points. Very, very cool. Yeah, it's still SPiNTiRES. Oh, that was fun. That was a good run. And one shot on my first time out on more or less a new map. I was gonna say, I mean, the flavor of planes is still there, but it's quite a bit different. They changed quite a lot on it. And that next map, Island, I don't even know what that is. Like I said, I think it's Volcano, but man, the map preview doesn't look anything like Volcano at all. So, all right. Well, it's 11:30 locally for me here now, so I'm gonna wrap this up. But if you like what you've seen tonight, I humbly invite you to go on Steam and check out the SPiNTiRES MudRunner for yourself. It's not that expensive. I think I want to say US, it's like $30 or something like that. I don't know if it's ended now because the game has been released, but at least I know when I pre-ordered, they gave me like a half-off discount because I previously had the original SPiNTiRES game. Like I said, if that's not the case anymore, now that the game's released, I'm sorry, that's my bad. I apologize, but yeah, if you definitely give this a try. It's everything we loved about SPiNTiRES turned up and fine-tuned just a little bit, and I can tell you right now, we haven't seen everything new that this game has to throw at us yet. So I'm gonna call this a video right here. I thank you very much for joining me. My name is Mike the Missile Zine. I'll see you next time.